The aviation industry is buzzing with activity. A new airline has taken off in the Middle East, promising to shake up the aviation scene. At the same time, a revolutionary eco-friendly aircraft is turning heads with its cutting-edge design. And on top of that, there are significant developments with Iran Air. So who is the new star in the skies? What makes this green aircraft so special? And what's happening with Iran Air? Let's dive into these questions and more. Riyadh Air has recently entered the aviation market with ambitious plans. The airline began its first test flights in September 2023 from Riyadh to Jeddah. These early flights are an important step toward obtaining the necessary air operator certificate, which will allow the airline to begin full commercial operations by 2025. Riyadh Air's fleet will consist of Boeing aircraft, primarily the 787 Dreamliner, a model known for its fuel efficiency and passenger comfort, making it ideal for both regional and long-haul routes. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 program, which seeks to diversify the economy and reduce reliance on oil, is a driving force behind the creation of Riyadh Air. The airline is expected to play a key role in expanding the nation's global aviation presence, with plans to operate over 100 routes by the end of the decade. Backed by strong government support, Riyadh Air is poised to become a significant player in the international aviation market. Riyadh Air is an essential part of Saudi Arabia's broader Vision 2030 initiative, a plan aimed at modernizing the kingdom's economy and positioning it as a global leader in various industries. Led by Tony Douglas, the former CEO of Etihad Airways, Riyadh Air is well positioned to compete globally by targeting niche markets and focusing on premium services. The airline's strategic location in Saudi Arabia provides a distinct advantage, enabling it to serve as a bridge between Europe, Asia, and Africa. This will allow Riyadh Air to offer convenient connections for international travelers while promoting Saudi Arabia as a destination itself, not just a transit point. The airline is also enhancing domestic routes, supporting the kingdom's efforts to boost tourism and showcase its cultural heritage. The Middle East is home to some of the world's leading airlines, including Emirates, Qatar Airways, and Etihad. Riyadh Air is stepping into this competitive landscape with a focus on niche markets and underserved routes. Instead of going head-to-head with these major carriers, Riyadh Air aims to carve out its space by offering personalized, high-end services for both regional and long-haul passengers. The airline's Boeing 787 Dreamliner fleet will allow it to operate efficiently over long distances while providing a luxurious experience for passengers. The government's Vision 2030 initiative provides financial support and resources, ensuring that Riyadh Air can quickly expand its routes and services. With a focus on customer satisfaction and innovative services, Riyadh Air is positioning itself to thrive in the international aviation market. Heart Aerospace's ES-30 hybrid electric aircraft is making headlines as a potential game-changer for eco-friendly aviation. This aircraft is designed for regional markets and promises to significantly reduce both emissions and operating costs. By using a combination of electric power and conventional fuel, the ES-30 offers airlines a greener alternative for short to medium-range flights. Capable of carrying up to 30 passengers, the ES-30 is particularly suited to regional flights that are looking for more sustainable options. Heart Aerospace's decision to focus on electric propulsion is in response to growing demands for environmentally conscious solutions within the aviation industry. However, the success of the ES-30 will depend on how quickly the necessary infrastructure, such as charging stations, can be implemented at airports worldwide. Hybrid electric technology, like the ES-30, is paving the way for a new era in aviation. By combining electric power with traditional engines, these aircraft are able to reduce their carbon footprint while maintaining operational efficiency. The ES-30's reduced fuel consumption makes it an attractive option for airlines looking to cut costs and meet increasingly stringent environmental regulations. In addition to lowering emissions, hybrid electric aircraft offer the added benefit of reduced noise pollution, making them ideal for flights into and out of urban areas. The potential for hybrid electric planes to access smaller airports with less environmental impact could open up new markets and opportunities for airlines. Furthermore, hybrid electric planes can help airlines enhance their sustainability credentials. which is becoming an increasingly important factor for consumers when choosing how to travel. As advancements in battery technology progress, the range and efficiency of these aircraft will likely continue to improve, making them even more appealing to airlines and passengers alike. As the demand for greener travel continues to rise, aircraft like the ES-30 are likely to become a mainstay in the aviation industry. Heart Aerospace is at the forefront of the hybrid electric aircraft revolution, but it faces stiff competition from other manufacturers like Airbus and Boeing, which are also developing sustainable aviation technologies. While the ES-30 offers significant advantages in terms of emissions and efficiency, Heart Aerospace will need to ensure that the aircraft meets the rigorous safety and performance standards required for commercial aviation. The development of infrastructure to support hybrid electric aircraft, such as charging stations at airports, will also be a challenge. Airlines and airports will need to invest in new technologies to accommodate these aircraft. Additionally, governments may need to provide incentives to accelerate the adoption of such technologies. Nevertheless, with the increasing push for greener aviation solutions, Heart Aerospace's ES-30 has the potential to lead the way in reducing the environmental impact of air travel. The company's ability to maintain innovation and reliability will be key to staying ahead in this competitive space. Iran Air has been severely affected by new sanctions imposed by the European Union, which have led to the cancellation of all flights to Europe. The sanctions are part of wider allegations that Iran has been supplying military support to Russia. These restrictions have placed Iran Air in a difficult position, as the airline's ability to generate revenue through international routes has been significantly curtailed. With an aging fleet and limited access to new aircraft due to long-standing sanctions, Iran Air is struggling to compete in the global market. The loss of European routes, a key source of revenue, further undermines the airline's financial stability. For Iran Air, these sanctions represent yet another challenge in an already difficult operating environment, leaving the future of the airline uncertain. The lack of access to modern aircraft has also impacted the airline's operational efficiency. As geopolitical tensions continue, it's unclear if or when the airline will be able to recover. The aviation industry is on the cusp of significant change. With the rise of new airlines like Riyadh Air and the development of environmentally friendly aircraft like the ES-30, the future looks both exciting and challenging. Riyadh Air is well positioned to become a leading player in the Middle East, offering premium services and a wide range of routes, while the ES-30 hybrid electric aircraft represents a key step forward in reducing aviation's carbon footprint. At the same time, airlines like Iran Air are facing growing difficulties due to geopolitical tensions and economic sanctions. As the industry continues to evolve, the focus on sustainability will likely drive innovation, while political and economic challenges will shape the competitive landscape. The question remains, how will the aviation industry adapt to these changes? Only time will tell.